Today's session we are going to start with difference between application and applet. There are major difference between application and applet. We have already discussed in the first module. The same thing we are actually continuing here as well, repeating here as well, but there are slight changes. There are some points are more which is not there in the first module. So here let's say the difference between application and applet. Applet do not use the main method for initializing the execution of the code, and applet when loaded automatically call certain methods of applet class to start and execute the applet code. As you know that you don't want any main method to execute applet program. You don't have any main method, but instead of main method we call certain methods of applet class to start and execute the applet code. In normal program we need a main method to start the program, but in applet there is no main method, but when applet is loaded automatically it will call certain class or certain methods to start the execution of applet code. Unlike standalone applications, applet cannot run independently. They run inside a web page using a special feature known as HTML tag. I told you applets are running in internet, so you need an internet language to execute applet code. Applet is written in Java, but Java cannot alone cannot execute in internet. They need support from an internet language called HTML, hypertext markup language. You may be heard about this. So HTML is an internet language. This is actually used for creating web pages, and web pages are running in web browsers. So all internet applications, most of the internet applications are running in web browsers. So web browsers understand only the pages from HTML. They cannot understand any other language. So we have to incorporate HTML with applet. That means we have to write applet code inside HTML. This is not like standalone program. In standalone program you don't need any HTML code to execute, but in internet programs you need an HTML code to execute. So if you want an HTML code to execute and you want applet also to be incorporated, you can do that, right? So both applet and HTML are connecting are incorporating to execute or to create a web page. Applet cannot read from or write to the file in the local computer, because applets are not running in local computer. Applets are running in remote computers, because this is an internet application. So you cannot write a file using applet into your computer. For example, if you compose a mail using Gmail, what happens is your file, suppose I want to send my resume to one of my friend through Gmail. So what I would do, I'll just log into Gmail account and I'll compose the mail. While composing the mail, I will attach my resume and send, right? Once it's sent successfully, that file will be stored in remote computer. What do you mean remote computer? In Google server, not in your computer system. That resume is not stored in your computer system, that is stored in remote computer system. A simple example is when you use Facebook, when you upload a photo into Facebook, where this photo is uploaded, these photos are uploaded in Facebook server, not in your computer, right? And when you see others Facebook page, when you see the pictures of others Facebook page, those pictures are not stored in your computer system. That is actually stored in application server, or that is stored in Facebook server, that is in remote area, right? So applet cannot read from or write to the file in the local computer. It will be stored in remote computers. Applet cannot communicate with other servers on the network. Applet cannot communicate with other servers or other applets. For example, Google cannot communicate with Facebook. It's entirely different applets, right? So likewise, applet cannot communicate with other servers on the network. That is not possible. Applet cannot run any program on the local computer. Applet cannot forcefully run a program on a local computer. Suppose when you have written a program in your local computer, and when you are trying to run that program using an applet. Applet means it's a remote, applet is a program which is stored in remote computers. So applet cannot run your program in your computer, right? Applet cannot run any program on the local computer, because applets is running from a different area of different location of internet, right? So you cannot run your program using an applet. That is not possible. The last point is, applets are restricted from using libraries from other languages such as C or C++. Most of the languages, you know that they can use other programming languages library as well. But in case of applets, you cannot use the libraries of C and C++. But Java can use the libraries of C and C++. That is possible. But applets cannot use the libraries of C and C++. So these are the major difference between application and applet. So in the examination, if they ask what is the difference between application and applet, you have to write this one, not the content from the first module. You have to write this one. So I hope you understood. First one is applet do not use the main method for initializing the execution of the code, and second, the difference is, unlike standard application, applet cannot run independently, right? It needs the help of HTML page or HTML tag. And the third difference is, applet cannot read from or write to the file in the local computer. And fourth point is, applet cannot communicate with other servers on the network. And fifth point is, applet cannot run any program on the local computer. That means the program which runs in local computer cannot be initiated by an applet which is runs in remote computers. And the last point is, applets are restricted from using libraries from other languages such as C or C++. They cannot use other languages libraries. So these are the major difference between application and applet. So let's see various steps to develop and test the applet. First of all, when you are developing an application using applet, you have to create program in Java, right? That is the basic first step of creating and for developing and testing the applet. So first step is building an applet code, that is Java file. So you have to create a Java file for a particular task. Okay, if you want to do a operation, you can create applet in Java, in .java file. So once you created a .java file, you can compile using Javac compiler. So once you compiled using Javac compiler, you will be getting an executable applet, that is creating an executable applet .class file, right? So when you use Java interpreter, you will get an executable applet .class file you will be getting. So designing a web page using HTML tag, I told you applet cannot alone do their operation. They need help from HTML, right? So designing a web page using HTML tag. So you have to define a web page using HTML tag.